Everyone, it's Luke here from Eurisko Studios, and in this video tutorial I just wanted to talk to you about the window garnish options and parameters. Now, before I do, I just wanted to bring up the library, the image library that you should have seen in the previous video. Now, I've only got one style here, the standard style, inside of which I've added some more files. The interiors has just still got the two that it had before, because that's not what we're concentrating on right now. But I've put a few in the drapes folder. These are images with embedded alpha channels. And in the blinds I've got these 3 blind images and another subfolder to contain different variations on the same style. Now, just get this out of the way, you will be able to see, again, just got the one standard interior style, and again blinds and drapes folders. Now here you can see all of the ones that are included. If I want to filter them, I can filter out everything but the drapes, and here you go, there's the 2 files that are in the drapes folder, or I can just select the blinds here. Now if you notice here we have one. This is the subfolder that was in the blinds folder. All subfolders will appear indented and with the dir appended to them, so you know that this is a directory. Now, I'm just going to select all for these for now, and just going to do a quick render. What I wanted to point out here was something that was shown in the basics tutorial video, where we join polygons together to create larger rooms. All these ones here, you can see, they're all individual rooms. Because we've selected all files for our window garnish, it will randomly allocate these images to go onto the garnish polygons here. But you'll notice that where we have these larger rooms that have got multiple windows going into the same room, what vRoom will try to do is to randomly select from a subfolder if one is present. These subfolders, like here, this plain blinds, which is inside the blinds directory, the idea is that you have those as sub-styles, so that when you have a large room, it can then pick intelligently from the selection that you've provided in your library. So the idea with this is that if you've got these larger rooms that have got many windows, what vRoom will actually do is randomly allocate assets from that subdirectory. So then if you fill that subdirectory with a certain style, then your room will always draw its window garnish from that same style. Okay, let's just close that. This also gives you the option of, if for whatever reason you want to limit the choices for your window garnish, you can just select that one subdirectory under that. Okay. What I'm actually going to do in this next example is just choose a single blind image. Now you may be thinking, it's not very good because it won't give you much in the way of variation, but this is where the blinds up-down parameter comes into play. Now if we look back at our directory structure, if vRoom senses that anything is in the blinds directory, when it allocates an image, if it's in a directory called blinds, it will be treated as a blind. Now what that actually means in practical terms is that it will react to this blinds up-down parameter here. Now I'll do a quick render to show you this as it is with both these parameters set to 0. Okay, you can see here that's pretty much what we expected, exactly the same image for every single window garnish poly. Now let's go back here, I'm going to change this to, let's say, 50%. So the blinds will be 50% up. There we go. So you can see here that what it's done is it's shifted the image up 50%, allowing you to see through to the room on the other side. So you can probably predict where this is going, but if we add 50% to the plus minus and do a render, there we go, and you can see there's a lot of variation now. And this can be particularly handy if you have certain memory requirements, because this is all done with just a single image, so that can really conserve your memory in some cases. In another video I'll show you how to control these kind of effects with gradients and things like that.